What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best budget gaming TVs in 2024. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the different types of buyers. So whether it's price performance or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the product, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices like the video comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. The best gaming TV with 4K 12HS for a lower price in the UK. The Samsung KDI is a great mid-range 4K QLED screen that we consider to be a fantastic all-rounder, as it's well suited for everyday TV viewing and supports high frame rate gaming, and it's one of the best value ways to get that in the UK. It's also available in the US, but we rate the Hisense above as better value. The KDB is positioned just below Samsung's Mini LED Neo QLED models, offering a more conventional full-array backlight instead. This means it doesn't offer the black level performance or the HDR precision of its more expensive stablemate. However, with 4 HFE SHMADE, compatible HDMI inputs, a useful game bar menu for gaming features, and a polished smart TV interface, only serious home cinephiles are likely to feel shortchanged. Given the prominence of Samsung's Game Hub, it's clear that's where its key appeal lies. HQ, after all, is impervious to screen burn, which translates nicely to anxiety-free gaming sessions. The Samsung also has 4 HDMIs that all support 4K 120Hz playback. There's also all-native low latency mode, NVIDIA G-Sync and FreeSync Premium Pro support for gaming. The set also has an above-average Dolby Atmos compatible sound system. In our Samsung KDB review, we wrote, "Picture quality, particularly if you're a bright room viewer, is impressive and audio is immersive enough to stave off any additional soundbar purchase, at least until funds allow." Number 4. The best gaming TV with 4K 120Hz for a lower price in the US. The price on this mini LED TV is just astounding considering how well spec'd it is. For massively less than a mini LED from the likes of Sony or Samsung, you get big brightness and impressive contrast, all backed by great gaming features, including 4K 120Hz Dolby Vision gaming, which not even all high-end TVs support, let alone more affordable ones. In our review, we said its mini LED tech delivers the high brightness viewers expect, while its local dimming offers the deep black shadows movie fans love, which applies to gaming too, of course. Compared to higher-end mini LED TVs, you get a little more light leaking from bright areas to dark ones, and the contrast doesn't look as good if you're watching at an angle, but these are common in cheaper TVs, and the performance punches well above its price. Overall, we measured the input lag at 13 ms, which is pretty average and fine for the vast majority of gamers. Only having 2 HDMI 2.1 ports may be annoying for anyone with multiple consoles, but it's normal on TVs that aren't Samsung or LG and is normal on some of their TVs too. If your goal is to have the most gaming features and best picture quality for a reasonable price, this TV is what you need. It's actually available in the UK too, but it's more expensive. Number 3. The best cheap gaming TV if you can live without 120s. The Amazon Fire TV Omni QLED may not be the first TV that springs to mind when thinking of a gaming TV, but if you're a tight budget, it should be on your list. It packs solid gaming performance, good features, and an impressive picture into a very cheap price. We recorded an excellent input lag time of 10.4 ms when in game mode, and the Amazon Omni QLED handles fast motion well, especially with first-person shooters such as Battlefield V. Although it may not have 120Hz support, gaming still feels smooth on the Omni QLED with variable refresh rate gaming and all also supported. Graphics also look impressive on the Omni QLED with vivid colors and great detail within the picture. Black levels leave a bit to be desired, but the Omni QLED also supports Dolby Vision gaming, something you don't often find on a TV at this price level, so Xbox Series X gamers can make the most of the HDR capabilities it has. Not just for gaming, the Omni QLED also does an excellent job with movies and TV shows as well. Contrast levels are decent, 4K HDR looks particularly good on it, and it still maintains a natural-looking image despite being a budget TV. Faces especially had great-looking textures and depth to them. You can't get 4K 120Hz support at this kind of price, but this has all the other big gaming tech you could need. So those with a tight budget looking to give their PS5 or Xbox Series X a solid TV to connect with should seriously consider this. Number 2. The best gaming TV with perfect for PS5 features. This is Sony's mid-range OLED TV, offering a less advanced screen than the likes of the Samsung S95D further down this list, or the S90 above, actually, but packing in Sony's best image processing and, crucially, for us, Gaming features. You've got 4K 120Hz and VRR support over 2 HDMI 2.1 ports. Though the latency of 16.5 ms is not the best here by any means. This is part of Sony's perfect for PS5 TV lineup, which means it includes auto HDR tone mapping support with the console. This means the PS5 adjusts its HDR output to match the exact capabilities of the screen, so you always get the best looking image. And it doesn't rely on its gaming features to get by. We were very impressed with the image quality in our tests, going as far to say in our review, the Sony ATL might not benefit from next-gen OLED technologies and brightness, but its stellar appreciation for the finer things in AV life means it's still hard to resist. That includes not just picture quality, but also the sound. Sony's acoustic surface tech is very impressive and means you may be able to avoid getting a soundbar. It doesn't go as bright as Samsung's 90iC or the mini LED TVs here, but it does offer an infinite contrast ratio. It's capable of true blacks, by which we mean we measured it at 0 nits when it was supposed to show blackness. Absolutely nothing. That's very impressive and makes it great for atmospheric games or movies in HDR. If you've got a S5 in particular and want an OLED that gets that absolute best out of it without paying a super premium price, this is an excellent choice. Number 1. The best gaming TV for most people. The Samsung's 90iC is our pick as the best gaming TV for most people because it packs in just about every gaming feature you could need with a next-gen OLED screen that's brighter than the likes of the LG C3 or Sony 88 lower in this list, and yet for a very similar price to those TVs. It's simply incredible value, and we were blown away by its actual picture quality in our review. When it comes to gaming features, you've got 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, all supporting 4K 120Hz from consoles or 4K 144C per PC games, and variable refresh rates. Samsung's Gaming Menace lets you tweak how responsive it is and which features you want to use, which is great for tinkers. We measured input lag at under 10 ms, so it's as responsive as TVs get. Lots of TVs here offer all this though. What sets the 90iC apart is its bright QD-OLED screen. It's about 30 brighter than the LG C3, and you can really see this. Clouds pop in the sky, colors are richer, and it's generally more visible over reflections in a bright room. That's while still delivering inky OLED black tones, of course, and you'll benefit from these in both movies and games. It's a fantastic looking TV. It's also got better built-in sound than the LG C3. The only downsides to it are that it doesn't include Dolby Vision support. So no DV gaming from Xbox Series X, there's no G-Sync for PC gaming, and that it only comes in 3 sizes. But we think that for the majority of people who aren't bothered by any of those, it's the best choice today. So this was today's video about top 5 best budget gaming TVs. If you benefit from the video, then subscribe and stay with us.